Alrighty, welcome. So we are in the Kill Everything event of Last Shelter Survival. This is state 1236 versus 1238, as you can see in the bottom there. I am sporting not the most politically strong base over here, but she'll do. I reckon she'll do 3.5 mil. There's all my amigos over here ready to go and do some. Nah, we just chilling, most of us just chilling, shielded, doing absolutely nothing. But I'm feeling a hankering for some raiding. So what I've done is I've gone over to the states, the enemy states over there, and I've, as you can see, put down a whole bunch of bookmarks. And I sort of categorized them a bit, so enemies are generally decent hits. So if I start from the bottom, will be I can work through that chain essentially, but I'm trying to try and get them close together. But this is the enemy flags are a bit challenging to get close together, but basically they roam from here all the way up this side of the map until I started venturing into the green and dark green over here. Obviously, as you go in, you fight slightly more risky opponents, right? So if you were to say pull a raid on the farms, I think I've got a nice marker somewhere in here. Yeah, there we go. So to raid on this dude, you'll see I've got him marked as a special because he's got about 1 mil attack power. I've got 3.5, but this is the APC I would probably hit that guy with, which is 620k. It's not the strongest APC, but it'll do, and it's only tier 6s as well. Not amazingly strong. This is my backup APC. It's also nothing crazy, but it'll take down a 1 mil base. And then in my markers I've also got, I believe, I've started marking friend to signify very strong hits that I could do. So assuming I hit this base, I'd be hitting 4 armies. I'd need to take down 4 armies, so I'd probably come here and do maybe 2 hits on this guy with my primary APC, and which is the top one here, and I should be able to take that base down. I think mine had probably about 300k attack power when I was about that kind of power. Yeah, and obviously I checked out the other base. It's not really worth hitting a level 8 base. So let me just carry on, show you how I do this. So I go here. This is where I was checking out some bases. See, this is like a 566 power base. So I marked this as an enemy. It's probably just a resource run. I'm not going to get much troop points for the Clash of Zones thing. You just notice I haven't done any Clash of Zones today, 0. So that would just give me some nice resources, which I probably care about more than the actual Clash of Zones points. I think I found a pretty nice one somewhere just a bit up here. So click on that. See about 1.172 mil. I was thinking to also maybe look at hitting some of these tiles over here with the resource gatherers. But what I've also noticed is that Quinn seems to be quite a profound guild in this state. So obviously as I hit the Quinn guild, they're going to tell their amigos, hey, there's a dude busy attacking us, come and help us. And check these guys down, 61% durability or base durability, so I'm not going to bother with them. They've already probably been pillaged for all of their troops and resources, no fun. Don't even bother marking them. I'll just show you an example. Also 80% not worth a hit. I do not think, although it did have 800k power, so possibly, yeah, generally level 12 bases I don't bother with. So you might get some decent resources out of that, but don't know if it's really worth it. Obviously as you venture in more, try and get bases where it's like 2 close together is best case. There's no fun there, because that way one teleports, you can hit maybe three enemies and you get a whole bunch of work done, right? Oh, that looks juicy resource wise. Oh, that's a juicy hit, both of these guys. So what I'm gonna do, I'll just put these as enemies again. Nah, it's the one marker will take me to both of those bases. It's pretty obvious, I should see both of them. Just to think about future you. I suppose the next important thing to do, it's a special, just got a bit more to work with and more troops to kill there, so I'll get the actual Clash of Zone points. Check down here, little shitty guys. Yeah. Another important thing to do is to check my stock. I mean, I've got 10 teleports. I would need a blue Clash of Zones sticker thing. Got some durability repair over here, and I've got an attack and defense buff, recalls and speed ups, which I can obviously buy more with diamonds if I needed these. Just I got them cheap somewhere. Or the other. One thing I don't have is a random teleport, which is sometimes nice if you just want to get the fuck out, you know. So the plan is over here to pretty much rock and roll, TP in, attack, and move on. And as you can see, the weaker bases I'll just hit with these guys. Currently kitted out with my tier 2s, which is better off for gathering. I'll send them gathering with the tier 2s, got the higher load with that, and then I like putting this is probably the ideal formation for the APC, but I like putting the fighters up front because they're also cheaper to repair. I mean, I think they use wood and food, and I've got plenty for wood and food. I suppose that's another thing I try and do, is I try and use all my resources before I go on a little raiding run. I wasn't able to do that with my wood, but I mean, you see I've got a lot of stock on wood, and obviously when enemies hit you, let's say some strong guy gets on my case and attacks me, it should be good, because I've got a lot of resources in stock, so I won't really lose much. I'll lose troops and what I have on me in my storage, but that's about it. So I'm going to do a bit more looking around, and once I have found enough bases to set up a really good run, I will do a little raid. So let me turn this off. Okie dokie. So what I've done is I've bookmarked a whole bunch of enemy bases which I can go and hit at my convenience. Now it's just to make a sort of macro kind of plan. It looks like if I were to teleport in the middle of these 3 spots, I could bring them all together. That would be a resource run. The stars are for my troop kills, so it looks like a good place to teleport might be in between these bases, around there somewhere. So now the question is, do I TP in the middle of the 2 and then hit both of them and then run? AHF and NQS, they're different guilds or different alliances, which means that, you know, if they come at me, I've got to probably get away with it. Just shitty bases around here, so I could TP in the middle there, hit 1, 2, 3. I believe there's 2 more, 4, 5. Those are quite far out. Not the best. There's a 1, 2. There's a special down there. It's just random resource gathering. Special over there. I think I also had a friend marker somewhere around here, which was for a guy who's going to be a brilliant hitter. That is this guy here. It's going to be a brilliant hit here. So maybe TP in the middle of those 2, both of those, or just a bunch of bases over here. Oh, it's been hit, so it's a waste. Cool. Zoom out. There's a special in there. That's a very dangerous hit over there. I'm trying to do that. Special. That's maybe 2 teleports. I can collect those. For maybe 1 TP. This is annoying, the drums. Okay, so 1 teleport, 2 teleports, 3 teleports, 4, 5, in the middle of those 2, 6, 7, I've got 10 teleports. So, yeah, that's the general plan we're going to follow. And let me just maybe find one more collection of bases So you can do 8 or 9 teleports and then have 2 extras for fleeing enemies who found me. Also, let me pause this thing. Okie dokie, so we've got a good space to start over here. Seems to be a few bases here, the stars representing things that'll give me decent troop points for Clash of Zones, so troop kills, so they got decent attack power bases. I assume they've got troops which I can kill, and durabilities are at 100%. The little skulls are the enemies who I've marked to probably have resources for me, which is sweet. So each of these takes about 5 resources per hit. So, you know, looking at these two over here, I can maybe TP in the middle between the 2 skulls and send my 2 weaker APCs on the resource runs, and the stars I can probably use my 2 stronger APCs. Considering that I am... I've got to return that guy. Okay, let's recall him. I'm just thinking, seeing as I am targeting guys mostly of 1,000,000 attack power, I'm thinking maybe I should steal one of my strong heroes from the primary APC to try and get a 400 plus attack power on APCs, right? So, what is the attack power looking like on these guys? So there's about 42. Maybe I can switch out the back line. He's a vehicle hero, this guy. I do believe. And his skills, effective range of 4, so he's cool from range. So actually just kind of need a front line, so I'm tempted to drop that guy. Let's steal my Reaper. And maybe just put this bird back in front over here. And see, so it's gone down to 526. Okay. Let's put our Reaper onto this APC.
Dead man walking.
Nice. Nice. That is good. That is looking good. I'm happy with that. So, next step is we use our buffs. So these buffs are about 12 hours, so it's on. It's an attack and defense buff. You can get that from the Alliance store. And then you've got teleports, diamonds, and sweet. Do we need to repair any troops? No, we don't. So let's just before we do that, check. So it's 15:00 game time. So there's an hourly challenge. Sometimes you can do your Clash of Zone challenges and your other ones too. So it's where was I again? Oh yeah, so we're gonna take you up there. So yeah, just send it, join the combat, join as Conqueror, teleport there. Okay, yeah, let's do it. A little bit of a loading going on here. Okay, and I still got my shield on, so now I've got 20 minutes cooldown on the shield. So from when I send it, there's the piece shield down. Okay. This might put some shit, 600,000. Okay, that's fine. It's all good, man. Take this with my primary march. Speed up. Small speed up on that one. I don't have diamonds for days, I have to be super rich. So yeah, attack this guy with our secondary march speed and this is effective. So get in there nice and fast, and then let's chill and watch my base. Cool bananas, things are moving. So if someone jumps me, gotta be ready to get the fuck out of here. I'll just zoom out TP somewhere other place on the map. That's all we really care about. So then I just gotta be ready to repair my base as well, repair my troops. Okay. Cool bananas. I'm upgrading to now. Sweet, we're getting some Clash of Zone points, which is fantastic. Let's hop ionize while we're at it. Okay. Now we just wait to attack and wait, and the next thing I'll move to my next spot, which is gonna be. Let's just check quickly. It's gonna be. I'm gonna TP. I think probably makes sense to hit the skulls first and then the stars, because the stars are likely to get a reaction, right? I'll TP somewhere over here. Okay, so once all 4 of those APCs hit, then I teleport. Oh, snap, one APC is already back, so I can actually send another and just hit other random bases. Oh, well, let's do it. So I've learned you don't zero the bases because you just literally waste your troops. Some points, yay! Look, rewards, more rewards. Hell yeah! Sweet, sweet. Okay, let's hit these 2 bases, then GTFO. Or teleports, because obviously they've got the resources once they've hit the base, then I just teleport. And I can even check my battle reports to see how much moolah I got, if any. I got some food and some wood. Sorry, oil. Not bad. Bit of money. Ooh, nice, thank you. Just got a 5-minute return time, and these guys just looking at 2. Perfect. Perfect, let's teleport out of here. Resources just came in. Nobody knows where I am. Damn it, this video recording thing is in the way. Let's move it over the shop. We don't need the shop right now. Ooh, that was a hard fight. Costly. Replenish all. I think I just auto deployment. Yeah, that just fills them up. I learned that today. Let's just come here, heal these guys up. Clones, a couple guys died, that's cool. 15 minutes. Ugh, I'm not really worried about that right now. Okay, let's go. Who's next on my list? So, buddy, you're about to get a big old attack. Let's send this on 0900. Attack, this is just like a stronger base. Let's just stick with the plan. Touch them with this guy. Not that strong. It's a fairly strong base, but considering relative to my APC, it's also a relatively strong base relative to my APC when I've got 5 man. I saw a couple more bases up here. This is just little shitty ones. Cool bananas. Oh, and then rinse repeat, eh? That's the game plan. Let's see how much stuff we got. Not much. Ooh, nothing. Not much. I don't think there are many troops in this base. This thing has probably taken a beating. What alliance is that? Oh no, it's about to take a beating. going from 9, 10. Yeah, that was good. It's got some out of there. I mean, come on, they lost a lot of troops. So like I said, you only get 5, well, it takes 5 durability to attack these guys, so not exactly going to try and zero them because that'll just be a waste of durability. Look at that, you can send my main APC back in the meantime. I'll wait for the other 2 to get back. Let's do a check on all the times. 1 minute, 1 minute, 3 minutes. So I think I should maybe speed this guy up. Speed him up a little. Zoom out, see any of my flags. Yeah, I think I've hit all my flags, which is pretty cool. Okay, I think I'm gonna TP in here and do quick hits on these bases. Nice. I've got to do a bit of repair as well. So it's there and there. So I just drop my dude right in the middle here. I should be happy. I've got 1 minute and 21 before I can do this. Obviously I'll see the radar if someone's teleporting in and attacking me, so I can get the hell out quickly. So let's wait for a minute. Alright, so we just teleported in here. The guys have all attacked, let's go and... No, we can't, we just need to auto deploy for our APCs again and double hit these guys, attack them with force, and then we're gonna get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna hit them double because I'm in a very dangerous place here, so we're just gonna in out. Here's all my markers. These are all, Jesus, these are miles apart. Okay. Hindsight, that is not a lack of marker to go for. See, one of my bases is burning there, so someone's probably hitting all these, hitting up this line of bases here. So I'm just gonna chill here and wait. Okay, some more points. Thank you, thank you. Troops on iron. 1 million. I think it was. Wait 20 seconds for that dude. So I've got my chat switched to zone chat here, watching at the bottom in case someone shares my name. Because that means the big boys are going to come and hit me. Oh fuck. Yeah, there you go. Get out of there. Get out of there. Quickly. That was cool. See if he hit me there. He missed me. Psych, buddy. That's cool, man. Where was I supposed to go there? That was a quick run. Got away. Okay, but I can't see my bookmarks now, which is a bit of a bother. Special. Okay, that's cool. I see bookmarks over there. There should be some down here somewhere. Okay, there we are. Okay, let's do we need to recoup? We can auto deploy some troops, I suppose. What's this? SQ6 we can send. Weak APCs, the long distance for this one. Okay, what's this guy? Yeah, hello, buddy. Hello, you. Hello, you. Okay. It's good. We're just gonna attack this guy from a distance. And then, there he is. Come on. Ooh, 2.3 mil. This is a strong base. Yeah, buddy. Double hit this guy. Lots of troops in there and still get our Clash of Zones points. Hells yeah. Fantastic. Diamonds, cash, more cash. Oh yeah, fantastic. Alliance boxes number 2. Clash of Zones tickets. Almost got the second box, and the third one is at 50 mil-ish. Let's see if we feature. We don't feature 42 mil to feature in today's top 50. Okay. Let's see if we get there. Okay, so they are aware of me. It is noted. This is my next spot to go. Actually, I think I'm gonna go here next. Just see if this dude is still here. Yeah, he's still there. So, yep, wait for 8 minutes and see from there. Okay, so we got caught up there fighting. We hit that nice 2.5 mil base. I think it was this dude over here. You can see we hit him 3 times, which was nice. Oh, we only got heavy injuries. We didn't kill any of his troops, unfortunately. Did win the combat though. It's juicy with the resources, like not bad. He's got a foreman in his APC. What a dumbass. What an absolute dumbass. Okay. What that's all about. He's got his production heroes in his APCs like a chop. But we got them. It's interesting. Didn't realize that APC only had 1. Oof. Oof, this guy's got a lot of resources. You should go and hit him again. For shits and giggles, that'll be funny. Nice. Lots of troops in that base there. Hit that 4 times, I believe. Yeah. That was sweet, man. That was sweet. But I've had 2 sort of attacks on me. What's this? Oh, he shot a missile at me. Okay. Sweet, I need a bit more water. So he was trying to missile me. That's funny. Okie dokie. Yeah, I did get 2 guys spot me and come out for a little bit of an attack. Let's see if we made the news. We made the news. Look at that. There's me in the news busy attacking people. Using 400, 200,000, 200,000. Good. Good, man. These guys are hitting the big boys. That's my own state. Where they're fighting. Not relevant to me, so I have teleported myself conveniently to this nice place over here. There's another dude who's got marked as a special, 1.1 mil. Auto deploy. Send 2 attacks against him. And one over here. I think I have 3, so I don't need 2. There's another one on here. Distance like. Yeah, I'll get him as well. What's it? 70,000. Flip, man. Is that even worth it? Probably not. It's a farm of some sort. Let's look a bit closer, see if we've got anything around this. What is that burning zombie sound? Oh, I guess I'll just let's see what this thing is. Ah, be right. Let's send that at those guys. So now I've lost my buff on. I put on the false army buff. I did unfortunately lose my clash of zones. Oh shit! I'm getting missiled. Ugh. It's just a missile. That is all good. Not to worry. I think my anti-missile defense system will sort that out. Maybe I should just speed these guys up. That's 1,000 diamonds. Nah. Let's see what happens. Obviously pissing someone off. Where am I going to next, by the way? Always be ready. That place got me some attention, some heat. Picked up some heat when we went there. This looks like a fun place to go. Let's jump in here and just hit this base, and then we're gonna get the hell out of the state, I reckon. Let's do that. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna miss my 2 attacks if I cancel this. These guys are obviously too far and they don't. Here's the red line. Damn it, I'd love to see where that's coming from. Here it is. Anti-missile defense, thank you. Missiles do not hurt me, buggers. Can maybe take those if I like. Let's see how much we've irritated those guys. Not much points out of that. Next is this guy. What's going on? Okay. Someone's very irritated at me. Get out of there very quickly. That's a dangerous place to be. Go and check it out. Didn't take too much damage. Let's auto deploy. Let's peruse some battle reports. This is the guy we just hit now. A couple of kills. Not that many. Doesn't look like he had amazing armies. This is probably the resources hits. That's a little bit of cash, not much. A little bit of cash. Tiny bit of resources and a bunch of lumber. Nice, thank you, buddy. So I suppose let's just try and attack some of these random things over here. That's not good, man. That. What we can also do soon is we can just shield up and prepare our exit from this terrible state. Come on, zoom in, attack. go. Fantastic. Let's just see if anyone's sharing our location. The chats. Someone's crying about how their status doesn't love them. Oh, look, I've almost reached the 50 mil part actually. There's me featuring in the news. I hit this guy over here pretty hard.